Namaskar. Santosha-Contentment. Santosha is the second Niyama in the eight-limb path to enlightenment by Patanjalis Yoga Sutras. It seems to me this sutra, contentment, seems pretty straightforward. And the translation from Sanskrit to English, Santosha-Contentment, is a pretty good fit. So why does Patanjali state in 93rd Sutra, 2nd chapter, 42nd verse, experience the supreme state of bliss? If Santosha contentment is the supreme state of bliss, then why do we look for other paths? Why is not this method the only method? Nityananda says that contentment is not a roundabout way, it's a straight way, straight path to enlightenment. Contentment is a higher frequency than acceptance. Contentment is the realization that you are the bliss body, that you are God, that you are already. The realization that there's nothing to do to achieve the supreme. It's the surrender experiment. We must watch every single thought. Nityananda labels your decisions, which could be translated as karma, as biomemory. And every time we're shining the torch on every thought, on all the trickery, we establish ourselves back in contentment. When we strengthen that decision, when we keep deciding to get back to contentment, then we're strengthening the biomemory until we're then established in the state of contentment. Just like a little baby. Little baby can just sit and look at its hands, look at its feet, smile for hours on end. Little children sitting, drawing, they move into the timeless state of contentment. Contentment's a portal then to move into deeper states of awareness. It's the entry point. It's not a boring point. It's the entry point into deeper understandings of yoga. You can't avoid contentment. Contentment is the platform, is the establishment to know thyself in no roundabout way, a straight way. Swami Vivekananda says, from contentment comes super levels of happiness. Super. As a result of contentment, one gains happiness. I really relate Santosha contentment to the Power of Now, Eckhart Tolle. It's a powerful text of our time, of all times. We can justify future thinking, achievement, success, because we have been programmed to reach for an imaginary future that never comes. So get back to contentment. You're driving in your car thinking, what am I going to have for lunch? What am I going to do tomorrow? When's the lockdown going to be over? Get back to contentment. It just pulls you back to the self. Here, this is it. This is bliss. Not there. Nice to dream, nice to manifest, nice to visualize, nice to create, nice to have preferences, but it's not there, it's here. This is the bliss body. We think that the form of our future manifestations is going to offer a different frequency to the bliss we're already experiencing. In a brief second, we're out of contentment. So we keep getting back. Watching the mind, shining the torch on the mind. How long till lockdown's over? So it was 6 weeks last time. I wonder if it's going to be another 6 weeks now. And then the economy, what's going to happen there? And my job, and everything's changed now, and family. And I wonder what's going to happen when I get older and get back to contentment. We are already the supreme expression of ecstasy, of bliss. It's only for us to realize it, versus to achieve it. We've been educated to in a sense, to set us up for the future, success, achievement, desiring. And these things are beautiful and essential, because all human beings require progress for evolution. But we must first understand that contentment contains it all. Contains it all. Contentment. And then we can go play. But if we're thinking that a future moment is going to bring the bliss state that we don't have right now, then we keep missing life. Another life over, incarnate, same thing, driving, looking for the future. Here it is now, it's here. It's here in lockdown, who cares? Isolation, what's the matter? Get back to contentment. Alone with people, at a party by yourself. There's an opportunity for us to always realize that what we're looking for is coming, we're seeing from. Patanjalis says contentment leads you to the ultimate happiness. The ultimate happiness. It can't be achieved in any other way besides contentment. The power of now. Namaskar.